CustomTactics.com here, and the knife I'm looking at today is the Spyderco Small Persian by Schempp. Schempp is one of the custom makers that does a lot of collaboration with Spyderco. He does all the ethnic series knives, the Persian, Chris, the Chokwe, several other ones I can't remember off the top of my head. Like the Kukri and Barong and things like that too, right? So the Persian, this is the small Persian. There's a larger one that's about a 3.5 inch blade. This one's smaller, around 3 inches, 4-inch handle, and about 6 7/8 overall. Weighs in at 2.9 ounces due to the heavier stainless steel interframe and G10 handles. It's got that fine textured G10, super grippy stuff. I quite like this type of handle, but it picks up a lot of dust. So if you're kind of a neat freak and don't like that kind of stuff, you might not like this kind of G10. It's a Japanese-made stuff, fully pinned. It does not have, it's not disassemblable. You can't take this thing apart. But you can adjust the pivot, tighten and loosen the action on the blade. It's a good design. It definitely has that sort of a Persian vibe to it, with the trailing point there and the curved handle. As with most Spydercos, it's got a heavy choil there and an ability to choke up. This does not have any jimping whatsoever. Smoother lines, I guess, to facilitate the design, sort of flowing lines of the design. A couple of minor points. I wish they would have made that line up to the base of the knife there. That little hole there kind of bugs me. I usually like that stuff to be smooth out, just little things like that. The pocket clip is not reversible on this one. It does have a lanyard hole there though. Action's good, easy access to the thumb hole. It's a good EDC. The Persian knife traditionally was carried around by Persians for everyday tasks, like, you know, cutting fruit, rope, whatever, what have you. So inherently its design was for the Persian people to use as an everyday knife. So I don't know if that translates to modern real world EDC goodness, but that's something to be aware of, I guess. It's the retail Spyderco's, you know, their elevated retail price, which they always post on their site, is $210, but generally the small Persian is available for about $130 US, just about anywhere. It's not a discontinued knife at this point, but it probably will be, like all the Schempp ethnic series knives. Whether it will hit the values, I'm not sure. The Persians have not been quite as rare as some of the other Schempp stuff, like the Barong and Kukri and Chris, which have hit well over $300 now on the secondary markets. But still, you know, a little bit more practical than some of the other ethnic knives. It won't probably have the longevity of, say, the Chokwe, but I think the Persian is one of the more accessible designs from Schempp, collaborated with Spyderco. So just, you know, good solid knife, great design, and, you know, good materials. So I hope you guys enjoy the review.